Hello, 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 my fellow horror whores. Welcome to Me, Myself, and a Movie, where horror is happiness. And today I'm going to be discussing the topic of, does Michael Myers remember Laurie Strode? Now, this is something that has been heavily debated within the Halloween fan base since 2018, and when we established that nothing happened between the events of Halloween 1978 and Halloween 2018. We got rid of everything in between. Leading up to 2018, the release of that, people was wondering, without this sister motive, without this sister tie, everything being wiped out, does Michael remember Laurie? Is he targeting Laurie? We now know that he obviously wasn't targeting Laurie. She is not his focus. He was led there by Sartain. So we know she's not his focus, but that doesn't necessarily mean he might not remember her. And what makes me question this is a scene in Halloween 2018 that the more I watch and the more I analyse and dissect frame by frame and every inch and movement of Michael, I just cannot help but feel that there is a moment of realisation there. And I'm going to put it up on screen now. And it is this scene here where he smashes out of the mannequin, which, by the way, this whole sequence of Laurie hunting him in the house is sick. I love it. But yeah, he pins her up against the wall. He looks at her there, and then they end up at the other side of the room. He stabs her, and then he grabs her by the throat, and he's looking at her again and tilting his head, and he's checking her out. And like I say, the more I watch this, the more I can't help but feel he is having a moment of realization, like, oh shit, you're that bitch. And this is one of my comfort movies. It is one of my go-to movies when I want a bit of familiarity. Did I say that right? I hope I said that right. And it is one of my favourite Halloween movies and horror movies in general. So I have watched this a hell of a lot. I mean, I'm not joking. I would say close to 100 times I've watched this movie. And like I say, the more I watch it, the more I feel strongly about this. There is definitely a moment of recognition and realization there. And I actually had a conversation the other day to some guys that I am pretty sure you don't need any introduction to. The guys over at We Watched a Movie, and they tweeted about the Halloween Kills novelisation. And it says, according to Halloween Kills novelisation, Michael Myers at the very least knows and remembers Laurie and really, really wants her dead. Whether he actually cares when she's not actively in front of him is another story. Maybe we'll find out in Halloween Kills. And I share my thoughts with them, like I've just said about that scene there. But like I say, guys, without sounding like a stuck record and repeating myself, I do definitely think that he may possibly remember Laurie. And I know I might be in the minority here, and I know a lot of people feel strongly and passionately about him having no motive towards her, and I'm not suggesting he does have a motive towards her. I'm suggesting he might just simply remember her when he sees her. I may be completely wrong, and I may be reading far too much into this. I think it's a really, really interesting topic within the franchise to talk about, especially in this timeline. Does Michael Myers remember Laurie Strode? What do you guys think? Please do let me know in the comments or tweet me, and let's get the conversation going. I really, really want to know what everybody thinks on this one. So that is it for today, guys. Thank you so much for watching. If you haven't already, please do consider liking and subscribing to the channel. There's going to be so much more Halloween content leading up to Halloween ends, so it's going to be all Halloween here for the coming months. Thank you so much. Take care, and bye-bye for now. This has been Me, Myself, and a Movie, where horror is happiness.